Hey everyone, it's technology expert Burton Kelso with Integral here, sharing another tech tip that will help you get the most out of the technology in your life. Today we're talking about the Windows 10 April update. It appears twice a year. Microsoft offers a major update to Windows 10 computers that offers a lot of great tools, but at the same time can make changes to your computer that you may not like. We're going to switch screens here, take a look at the Windows 10 April update, what you should know, and what may be causing those strange things to happen to your computer. Let's take a look. There is the Windows 10 April update. So once you turn on your computer and your computer automatically downloads this update, this is the screen that you will see. So keep in mind that this screen is not a virus, but it's an important screen that lets you know that you've got the latest version of Windows 10. There's several features that are in there, and we'll go over that in just a second. But when the update is downloading to your computer, you will notice that the update can take some time from restarting. So you may restart your computer, or it may restart automatically, and then your Windows computer may seem like it's hanging up because the update does take a while, anywhere from 30 minutes to maybe a couple of hours to download this major update. Can you stop the update? No, because Windows wants you to have these updates on your computer. So what can you expect from the Windows April update? There's not much that you can see or that really changes in Windows April update, but there are a couple of things that are major. One of the things is this. That's not the screen that I wanted to show, but it is a good reminder of what you need to look at or what you will see when your computer is updating to Windows 10. So if you see this and it takes a long time, don't worry. It's probably that Windows 10 update downloading itself to your computer. So what features will you get with the new Windows 10 update? Well, one of the things you'll see is the new Windows timeline, which basically takes a snapshot of everything that you've done on your computer, and it will synchronize that information across all your devices. So if you log onto your computer using a Microsoft account, then that means that any device or Windows device that you log on with your Microsoft account will show your timeline, so you can jump back to any point of whatever you've done on a document on your computer and work from that instance. So it's kind of like a backup, but it's more like a snapshot of what you've done work-wise on your computer. Next thing, and the last thing that you'll notice with the Windows 10 update, is Microsoft Edge browser. Now, with all of the Windows updates that have come through in recent months since 2015, Microsoft has always updated the Microsoft Edge browser, supposedly to make it a little bit more compatible and more secure with your computer. So those are the major things that have come down for the Windows update. Nothing major, but I'm sure there's security fixes and all sorts of other things that are installed with the Windows 10 April update. Should you get it? Well, you really don't have a choice. But if you do get it, there may be some things that you notice on your computer that could go wonky if you after you make the update. So what things can happen? Well, if I can close this screen here, I will show you. But one of the things you'll notice without me showing anything on the computer is that older programs may not be compatible with Windows anymore. What may happen is if you've got an older version of, say, Microsoft Office, or an older version of any program that's probably 7 to 10 years old, you may notice that that program either will not work, or that program may uninstall itself automatically. In the interest of keeping your computer secure, Windows may automatically uninstall those older programs that may not be compatible with your version of Windows. So beware. If you're running Windows 10, you need to make sure that you're running the most up-to-date versions of your computer software, or it may be rendered useless at some point. One of the examples of that would be Microsoft Office 2003 and Microsoft Office 2007. If you're a fan of these programs, it's a possibility that they may not work and then with the latest Windows 10 update. Some of the other things that will change too, and we'll switch screens here and I can kind of show you. Under settings, if we can get to settings, you'll notice that your computer settings may go back to factory defaults. Such things as your privacy may change, and all those privacy settings may be turned on, so you may have to check that. One of the other things that will change too, for those of you that are in a business network and are sharing files across a small or company network, the Windows file sharing may change itself. So if you go to set or control panel, and let's go back here so that you can see it. Let's click on control panel. So if you go under control panel, and one of the views I always use under control panel is large icons. Once you're under control panel, you go to network and sharing center. And one of the major things that changes is under the advanced sharing settings, the option to password protected sharing always turns back on. Now, what's the importance of this? Well, password protected sharing is one of those features that allows people to access files on the network or on your network without using a password. Sometimes that feature will turn itself back on, so you have to turn it off in order for people to access your files. There are some other things that have been weird with the Windows April update, such as HP printers not being compatible, and an assortment of other things that are causing problems. So if you've had the Windows 10 update and you've had some outstanding issues, would love to hear from you to find out if you've had any other issues with your computer. But overall, the Windows 10 update is a good update. It's worth taking the time to download that to your computer. But keep in mind, if you don't have the latest and greatest software out there, there may be some compatibility issues that you will have to deal with in the past. So if you got comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below. If you're running the Windows 10 April update, we'd love to hear from you to find out if you've had any problems with it. So, and if you want to keep up with us as far as videos and tech tips, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. There's tons of videos there that are designed to help you get the most from the technology that you use, as well as our social media channels at Integral or myself, Burton Kelso. You can follow us to keep up with the latest tech tips, tech tricks, and cybersecurity alerts. So, as always, take care of yourself and do many things to make you smile. And thanks for watching.